Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're tuning in. Welcome to my channel. It is morning for me. My name is Christina. I'm here at work. I'm gonna get ready for work. Today is Saturday. It is Memorial Day weekend. Notorious for good mattress sales here at Naples Mattress and all mattress stores. So, we're gonna get ready for that. We're gonna get ready. I thought I was gonna bring this home. I used it yesterday and it was beautiful. I loved the look. I was a little on the fence about how it came out, but I was reassured by you beautiful people that it came out good. So I wanted to play with it again and do a warm look. So, and it may not turn out warm at all. I say that, but I go wherever the makeup takes me, and that's why I love makeup, because sometimes the best laid plans don't work out, and we'll just see how it turns out. I'm going to do a little skincare. I'm going to start with this Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. I'm going to follow it with the Beauty Stat Coconut Triple Plum Coconut Milk Serum. These products have been working very well, but I'm almost out. It's almost time to try some new things. And then follow that with the Grown Alchemist Hydra Restore Day Cream. She's used, she's loved, she's working. I have dehydrated skin, that is my skin type. 46-year-old dehydrated skin. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position with this Ardell Brow Glue. Now, you can get it on the website, or it's cheaper on Amazon. It lasts forever, you know, product wise. They give you plenty of product, and it really cements the eyebrows in however you want them, but there's no white cast, there's no chunkiness in it. It works so well. Highly recommend this product if you're looking for a new brow gel. I'm going to prime my eyelids with for shadow. I think today I'm going to use the NARS Pot Concealer, because it's lovely. It's tried and true. I'm looking patchy. I have, for some reason, just a red dry patch right there. So we're going to make sure that we hydrate very well today. And I think I want to go in with this pan stick. I was on the fence about it yesterday. Ended up using, I think, the L'Oreal foundation. I have 3 with me. I probably have 5 at home. I'm probably going to bring a couple of these home and bring something else, because I have too many, they need to get used. But this pan stick, recommended to me by a content creator named, I forget, because I have forgetfulness. But anyway, she said Marilyn Monroe used it, so I was like, well, I need to try. So I'm going to wet my beauty blender, get my hair out of the way, do all of those things. I'm going to do it on camera, but I'm going to speed it up for you because it's a little bit boring and slow. So we're going to speed it up so this video isn't 9 hours long. BRB. So those drops I put in my eyes right in the beginning, this is Lumify eye drops. I don't have contacts or anything going on with my eyes, but it brightens them, makes the whites really white, takes all the redness out. I love it. Is it extra? Absolutely, it's extra, but hey, bright eyes makes us look awake. Us, by us I mean me, makes me look like I'm awake, and I'm awake. I'm awake. I go to bed quite early, so I've gotten adequate rest. Let's dive into these eyes. Let's stop farting around. Me thinks that I would like to. This peach tone at the top is calling me, called Utopia, for the crease and transition. So I'm just gonna dive on in. Let's just get into it, because it matches my shirt, which is, this is a kind of shirt that is like a cooling dry fit situation, which I had to put my perfume on before I put my shirt on, because if you get any kind of liquid on it, whether it be perfume or I don't know, you dribble a little you know, hair serum on it or something, it like stains it, and I did not feel like dealing with that. But I do like the silky nature of it. But I've had a problem with a shirt like this before, where every time I wore it, there was some kind of mishap. So far so good today with this one. I've been being very careful. I'm just building up that color in the crease. On both sides. Crease and transition. Messy. That's why I do my eyes first, so I don't have to be so precise. Huda Beauty shadows. Delicious. That is a really pretty color. That is a good start. A little bit of a more dense brush. Let us think about it. I mean, I got brown pants on and a coral top. I mean, we don't have to go matchy-matchy. Let us go in with this light purple shade. I think I want to. The shade name is Libra. I'm going to put it on the end of the brush to keep it kind of more focused and go right into the crease and outer corner with it in a more focused manner. Alright, that's pretty. Yep. This isn't warm toned at all. See what I'm saying? In the beginning, I said I wanted to do a warm toned look. I do love a cool toned look. So yesterday, fantastic for sales. I got a call from a previous customer, who was a customer of Jerry's, the owner, who said she was speaking with Jerry about adding an adjustable base to her order, and she wanted to do so. I said, well, he's not here. I could do it for you, or you can call him in the other location. He can get it done for you. And she's like, no, we could do it. And I'm like, okey dokey. And bada bing, that's it. Game over. She was cute. I'm gonna go into that really deep shade, because we really want to deepen up the outer corner. It's called Vortex. Love the name. Second sale, I had gotten a phone call, and she was asking me about, we had done some mattress research online, which you could research all day long, but until you lay down, you don't really know. So we spoke on the phone for maybe 10 minutes, maybe even less. It wasn't very long. She picked my brain a little bit. She's so cute. She came in. She said she was coming in. She gave me a time frame. I said, no worries, I'm not going anywhere. I will be here. But she ended up coming in. We tried some mattresses. She had some, ideas. So I stuck with her ideas and showed her the things that she was thinking of. Fell between two mattresses. One was more expensive than the other, probably by like $300 or $400. As I do, I say go with the least expensive one. Save some money. Of course I want to make the most money, but I don't want someone to spend money needlessly. It's just not, it's not me. No pressure. We have a beautiful comfort exchange policy, so if we don't get our job done the first time, we don't pick the right one, customer isn't left out there in the breeze. And it was easy. We just rang her on up, call it a day. Do we want to do an all matte look? Do we? I mean, that deepened things up nicely. No, I can't. You know me. You know me. If you're not new to my channel, you know me. I need shimmer in my life. I'm going to use this Fluffy in that original first shade, Utopia. And just blend out that edge, bring that color back a little bit. This is a gorgy palette. So fun. This is my favorite shimmer laying brush. It's the Makeup of Murder Sketch Artist Brush M150. I am going to glitter glue today, I thinks. Methinks. Not that these colors or these shimmers have a problem laying down. But I want some shadow assurance. And then almost closing time, I had a previous customer of mine. They're wonderful. At the end I was like, it's unfortunate that since we're replacing your mattress now, and I'm not going to see you again for a long time. 10 years. Originally they came in for an upgrade on their daughter's mattress. She's adorable. She's a little one. I think maybe 7 or 9. A little one. Let's talk about this shimmer first. That purple? Gold? Let's go to the gold one. I'm thinking Galaxy. Right there. I mean, we have these two golds. This is like a pinky gold called Frazzled. But I think I want to go in with Galaxy. They were waiting on furniture, so I had them in my will call folder for quite a while, waiting for that furniture to come in. It took almost a year for that furniture to come in. They were delivered and it went wonderfully. But while we were picking out daughter's mattress, they were considering upgrading their mattress because it was umpteen years old. It was over 20 years old. But as again, no pressure sales. They decided that it wasn't time yet. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going anywhere. And then maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, they came back in and upgraded their, instead of having a box spring underneath that 20-year-old mattress, they wanted to utilize adjustable bases. They have a king size, so that takes 2. And our guys got out there, and the particular furniture that they had was one of the, it's like the one type of furniture that you can put a regular adjustable under the mattress. It needs to be a 0 clearance base. So no big deal. We just brought our bases back and ordered them 0 clearance bases. And everything worked out lovely. Because they weren't quite ready to upgrade that mattress. So, they decided it was time. I'm going to go back into that Vortex shade and bring back that deep purple. A little bit. You know what might be fun? Let's do it. Let's put a little of that ultraviolet over that deep Vortex shade. Let's see what that does. Same brush. Alright, I didn't change too many things. Just gave it a little bit of shimmer. I'm not mad at it. So the mattress they had originally fell in love with got discontinued. I remembered. I need credit for remembering. Got discontinued. So we tried some other things. We tried some new things. Some new technologies. Some new feels. Again, toss up between two similar mattresses by two different companies with a little bit of a price difference. They wanted to go to a split king situation, utilizing their adjustable bases independently so they could have very customizable comfort. It's very similar to yesterday's look, but I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at that. That goes quite nicely. Let's get into this base. Pardon my juicy nose. I'm gonna put this aside. Let's prime. Let's prime it. I've been enjoying this Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer. Is it doing a whole lot? I don't know. But it can't hurt us. There's no warning not to put it on your face, so we're putting it on our face. Smoosh this in a little bit. It feels great. Feels great. I may have went a little heavy on the forehead, but, or as I like to say, the 5 head. Let that sit a minute. I mean, there's some grippiness to it, that's for sure. Let that sit a minute. Going with this pan stick. You know what, let me put a fan on it, because it feels, I went a little heavy on the forehead. Give it a little fan. Move it along. I think I'm going to regret the pan stick. We're going to go with it anyways. Max Factor pan stick in the shade Novu Beige. It's a little twist up stitch. It's a little thick. Good coverage though. I mean, come on. Alright, I don't regret that at all. Just drawing on our face. Trust the process. Power that down. Blender out. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate blending brush. I mean, I probably should have went with less is more. For a $10 foundation stick, we're a little light. We're a little light. We're a little light. We're a little light. But what are we gonna do? What we're gonna do? We're at work. We can't wash our face. I do have, what are they called? What are they called? Makeup wipes in my bag. We can make this work. We can make it work. How do I feel? How do I feel about it? I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it. Let's get it down the neck a little bit. I mean, a little light, but let's hope this doesn't stick to that dryness. That little dry patch. I mean, it's not doing anything for smoothing the skin. I look textured, but I have texture, so it's already on. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's go with a cream bronzer, because I think creams are going to be the ticket today. I'm going to use this Paranova. It has contour on one side, bronzer on the other. We're going to use both. This is the contour side. It's a little bit more precise. I'm going to go right under the cheekbone, under the lip, under the chin. Blend that out. I'm here early, so I don't have to rush. And we're going to take our time. It's a little contour. A little contour to the situation. Just pigmented enough. Sephora Collection number 6 multi-usage brush. Now I'm going to pop into the other side, which is a more bronze tone. I'm going to do a little V over here, a little V over here, hit that 5 head, do a little bit more there as well. Really work it into the hairline. Those products are playing nice together, which is good. That's always a concern. Are the products gonna play nice together? And it seems as if we are okay. Because I have so many things, sometimes it's hard to remember what I've used together and what I hadn't. Alright, that helped the lightness. I want to go with a more neutral blush. So, we're going to go in with this Patrick Ta Cream and Powder Blush Duo. It's called the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo in the shade She's Flushed. It's a nice neutrally color. New brush. Hank and Henry, more dense, little blending. And She's Flushed. To get a little color back on the cheeks. That's perfect. Because she is flushed. She is flushed. So, back to the customer. So, they're doing that split king situation. They do call that particular setup the marriage saver. I told them that while they were here. They had a little giggle. I'm considering doing that myself, possibly, potentially at some point. Because Honey Boo Boo at home doesn't like his feet up. I love my feet up. Let us powder, bronze, Beauty Creations X Louis Torres little face palette. We're gonna go in with the bronze tone. Big fluffy brush. Oh, that's not it. That one. Just set that bronzer. I haven't used all the shades in this palette. I forget about it because it's on the bottom of the box. And when it's not on the bottom of the box, it's at home. But yesterday we used the NYX Buttermelt, I think. I don't remember what we used. We may have used Dior. But we got it. Let's use it. It's a nice sheer bronzer. A little bit down the sides of the neck. I don't know what's going on right there, but it's itchy. Stop it. Gorgie. Thank you, Beauty Creations. Don't look powdery. That is the goal. Blush brush. Another Hank and Henry brush. Excuse me. Into the cream. Into the powder of this duo in the shade She's Flushed. Just to set that cream. It's beautiful. It looks almost the same tone as my shirt. Gorgy. Buildable. Never looks powdery. Better for $38. Yep, that's what I was going for. Let us set the T-zone a little bit before we finish these eyes. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, the original formula. Puff. Smoosh it in there. Just in the T-zone. As you notice, I do not put concealer because my 46-year-old under eyes don't like it. I haven't found one that works. I found some that work, but it's not just put it on your eyes and blah blah blah. It's like a whole thing. Like, you gotta take extra steps to make sure it's just too much. I don't need all that. I don't need all that extra work. That happens. You don't want to accentuate that. Well, I'm looking. crinkly. Maybe that was too much powder. Let's use the Beauty Blender over the eyes. We may have went with too much powder. Setting spray will help that cinch. Little pencil brush. Little pencil brush into that deep purple called Vortex. Just on the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with the medium blending. I'm going to pinch it a little bit into that original crease and transition shade up there at the top. You know what? Let's go in with the pencil brush, because I really want to lay down a good amount of color. And then we'll blend it out with the big fluffy. Peachy shade. Now with the medium, I thought I was going to use a big fluffy, into that peachy shade called Utopia. And really blend that outer corner color with the peachy tone. Okay with that. Now the fluffy. Really blend out the edge. Hide them circles. The under eyes, my under eyes are very finicky. Now I'm actually going to bring this home. My little take it home bag. We're going to pop that in there. Put that to the side. Let's let all that meld together for a moment while we fill our eyebrows. ZC Cosmetics, not Palace Identity, Dessert Collection Eyebrow Pencil. Went a little heavy there at the end. That's alright, we'll comb her out. Memorial Day sales are one of the best sales times of the year for a mattress, like I said in the beginning. So I'm hopeful today is a good sales day. I hope this Saturday goes by so quickly, because I'm so busy selling mattresses. What is going on with me in the heavy hand with the brow product? That looks like absolute doo-doo. I mean, we'll be able to get away with it. Who's looking at my eyebrows that? We're going to have blocky eyebrows today. That's just what's going to happen. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened. I have a video in my repertoire, in my collection of videos, where I did a full face of Temu makeup. It has quite a number of views because it was quite a day. It was quite a day of makeup. Let's tight line. Let's tight line these eyes, and then we'll douse ourselves with setting spray. I'm going to go in with black. NYX Mechanical Vivid Rich eyeliner. Really work it into the lash line. That whole makeup application was an absolute disaster. And I wore it all day. From whenever I filmed, which was probably around 8:30, maybe even earlier, till 7 o'clock at night. The foundation was greasy. the eyebrow product made my eyebrows look way worse than this. The eyeshadows had no pigment. It was a disaster. Alright. Doing it. Let's douse this face. I'm really enjoying this. LYS Natural Finish Skin Loyalty Blur Mattify Set. It's good. It's a good one. I received it in a BoxyCharm beauty box. Really going heavy. I'm gonna pat the under eye a little bit. Start fanning it while I take out these clips. I probably should have washed my hair this morning. Clearly I did not. Looking a little greasy. But we can get away with it. We're going to distract the customers with the beauty of this eyeshadow. Now that's cute. That is cute. I do feel like I need some more blush. Just a skosh. Just a skosh. More blurch. Not she goes to the gym. She's flushed. I do have a heavy blush hand. I'm not mad at it. That's my flavor. Good. That setting spray is so good. I barely ever need to further set the T-zone. I am a little shiny. I may put a little bit on the nose. Maybe on the chin. What is this line? Did we not blend? May have been powder. May have been powder. Mascara. What do I have in a black? You know what I haven't used yet? Rare Beauty. I got it in the, I believe it was in the icon box from BoxyCharm, our May box. It is a Rare Beauty eyeshadow stick. Remind me to use this. Can't remind me. I'm gonna forget again. I know it. I know it. I like a full glam eye, so shadow sticks maybe on Monday. We'll keep it simple on Monday. The only black I have with me is the L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal Mascara. It doesn't give me quite the volume that I desire. But we're going to go in with it anyways, because I have it. So let's use it. Curl these lashes. Tweezerman eyelash curler. Got it at Target quite some time ago. And it really fits my eye shape. Curled. I'm gonna pop off camera, put my mascara on, pick out what lip combo I want to do, and I'll be right back. Mascara on. Definitely gives some length. Kind of heavy on the curl, but I'm not mad at it. So I had to have this. I heard Morgan Turner, another content creator on YouTube, talk about these Merit lipsticks. I had to have it. I haven't used it in so long, I don't remember. The Hubbub. My favorite lip liner of all time. Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Gone Greige. I love it. It's a cool toned, you'll see. Goes really well with nude lips. Oh my god. Have to buy a new one. I can't live without this pencil in my life. I may get one more application out of her. Just... no. Well, we had her for a while. I can't be mad at it. She doesn't even want to go down. I'm going to bring her home. So I'll remember to pick a new one up. Now, I don't... the only things that I've recently repurchased was this brow glue. And now, that lip pencil. That says a lot, because I got a lot of stuff over here. So this is the Merit Signature Lip in the shade Baby. It's gorgy. Had to have it. And it's lovely. Creamy. A little bit matte. A little bit matte, but creamy. We're going to put her on the desk, just in case we need to reapply. I think we're at it. We've gotten to a point where we're almost ready. I'm going to put a little of this Rare Beauty finishing powder. I heard people talking junk about this. I don't know what they were talking about. This is a great finishing powder. Is it on the level of Hourglass? No. But not all of us want to spend $90 on a GD finishing powder. And it works lovely. Set. Forget it. Forget it. I'm gonna hit my eyelashes with a fan a little bit, because I made a little bit of a mess per usual. If you're ever wondering why my hair is always down and I never wear it up, because I would be curious if I've never seen someone, YouTuber that always had her hair down. I have a tattoo. Is it this side? Yes. I have a tattoo on my head. And I like to take all the opposition out of a sale. And a head tattoo may be off-putting to some people. So I try to take that opposition out of it. It's just flowers. It's not like it's a demon or a snake or something crazy. And tattoos aren't as frowned upon as they used to be. But again, first impressions are important. For someone to spend a significant amount of money with me, I want them to feel comfortable with me, not off-put by my presentation of myself. So, because I wanted to wear my hair up today, because it was bothering me. But I digress. Wasn't in the cards. I think that came out quite nice. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the comments. I love the comments. It's my favorite thing to do. I do a live every Wednesday. I get ready for work here at Naples Mattress live on camera. I'd love for you to join me. I'm be here anyways doing it. Whether you show up or not, I'll be here. But I would love to have some company. Let's talk about makeup. Let's talk about this Frankenstein concoction that I'm on the fence of getting rid of. You know, I'm going to leave this with me. I'm going to bring this one home. There's nothing wrong with it. We're going to leave Frankenstein. We're going to leave Panstick because she's little. She's not taking up a lot of room. I'm going to bring this home. We're going to bring something else with us. You know what? Let's bring Luis Torres home. And I have a lot of other face palettes at home. Let's say goodbye to her. I mean, she's gorgeous. All of those shades are beautiful. I probably will never dive into that. You know what? Let's go out on a limb. Let's take this little fluffy eyeshadow brush, dive into this pink, see what happens right there. Let's do a little bit of highlighter. Yeah, that's barely highlighting. Well, just as I suspected. It's emphasizing texture. That's why I don't like highlighter. Expensive ones, inexpensive ones, not my favorite. I'm gonna blend that out a little bit because I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, that side looks okay. That side. Blech. Any hoodles, sidetracked. Look, I'm already sidetracked. So Luis Torres is coming home. We're going to bring a different face palette. You know what? Let's bring Hourglass Evil Eye home. Because we'll bring another. I think I have another Hourglass palette. Let's bring her home. We'll bring in something new. Other things need some love. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hang out with me at 8 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday, live. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. I'll see you in my next video.